Hey guys, this is Ebraz here, and it is 2024 already. And well, first things first, I want to make a video about a recap of 2023 of all the sneakers that I purchased throughout the whole entire year of 2023. And this is gonna be a fun, interesting video of, you know, of all. It's pretty straightforward. Like I said, all the sneakers that I purchased. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into it. All right. So right here are the Nike SB Dunk Knights of Mischief. This is the most expensive sneaker I've ever. Wait, just give me a second. Coming in first are the Nike SB Dunk Knights of Mischief. This is by far the most expensive sneaker I've ever spent on. $560. And if you guys know me, I have a combination of real and reps. And why did I spend so much money on this instead of buying reps? Well, reason is because there's no good reps for these. Honestly, there isn't. So I was left with no choice but to buy a real pair. And you know what? At the time, I didn't regret it, but my bank account really regretted it. But once I received the shoes in person, this shoe is crazy. That suede, all the little small details, the little ghost right there in the back. It's kind of dirty, the tab right there. I gotta clean that or wash that a little. It should be pretty easy. Anyways, I bought this on Gold for $560, and it was so worth it. I bought this around February, I believe. Now, around the month of June, I believe I bought this for myself as an early birthday gift. And that is a Nike SB Dunk Ugly Christmas Sweater by Concept. This is a 2013 pair, I believe. And I got this on eBay. The guy was offering, selling it for $400, and I threw an offer for $300. Didn't think he was gonna accept it just because it was $100 cheaper. And he accepted it, and it was really great shoe. No midsole separation or anything. This is awesome. And in pictures, these look kind of boring, but in hand, dude, this is a beautiful shoe. That little velvet kind of I can't even speak a tongue. That little velvet kind of also collar line right there. Such a beautiful, sexy shoe, and I can't believe I actually have this in hand. Around March, I bought the 2017 pair of the Nike SB Dunk Ugly Christmas Sweater. This is very similar to the 2013. They're both by Concepts. The only difference is that there's a few more designs. The other one only had mistletoes and a snowman. This one has has all those, but it also includes the gingerbread man. I'm not sure if you can see, and also some gifts right there, the presents. And also, well, this shoe, in my opinion, it looks a bit more childish to me, but the materials are completely different, but it looks really awesome. The only complaint I would have about this shoe is that like the snowmen's are made. I have leather, and it's like cheap leather, so it does crack. And you know, since it's a 2017 pair, I'm not really surprised that it's cracking. I got this on eBay for a total of $350, and well spent, honestly. This is really nice, and really, I love this so much. So around the month of January, I bought the Nike SB Dunk St. Patrick's Day. Very cool shoe. One of the biggest L's I've taken. Why? I'll get to that right now. So I had my eye on this shoe around like November of 2022 because it was bricking. It was going for it was going for $170. So it was just like, you know, slightly above retail, you know, just slightly above it. And this shoe, I got it, like I said, I didn't buy it until January of 2023. And wow, I got a burp. Anyway, so around like January of 2023, that's when I purchased it, thinking that like, it's not gonna go up in price. But it really did. It went up in price by a lot. It went up to like $250 to $260, and I freaked out, and I ended up purchasing this for like $250, and I paid a total of $270 on Gold. And that's when I learned a lesson that when you buy holiday themed sneakers, you have to buy them months prior or months after the actual holiday. So therefore the price will go down in this shoe. It's all suede all around. That little golden swoosh with a little clover leaf right over there in the corner. Nike right there, gold. Really like this shoe, honestly. So around the month of July, towards the end of July, I decided to go after the Nike Dunk Halloween, the 2021 pair. Really sick shoe. Like I said, when you want to buy Halloween sneakers, not just Halloween sneakers, any holiday themed sneakers, you have to purchase them months prior the actual holiday or months after, because that's when you'll be able to get them for the cheapest price. Even if you buy them around like 2 months before the holiday, that's when they're gonna start going up in price. And then 1 month before the holiday, that's when they start to go up even more. And then the month of the holiday, it's when it's at its peak. Confirming also with the Nike SB Dunk Mummies, those go for like $600 around the month of October. But I mean, those hardly ever go down in price, let's be honest. But these ones, they're not really that expensive. I got them around July for a price of $160 brand new. And around October they started going for like $200, which isn't much of a difference, but you know, this like in this current economy, it's better to save every penny as possible. I really like this shoe. The only one thing I do have against about this shoe that I don't like about it is that what everyone said, and I can't believe they were right, is that this shoe, the toe box creases super easily. After the first wear, for just wearing it for like 10 minutes, it started to crease around the toe box. Which is, I get it, it's a shoe, you're supposed to wear it and stuff, but you know, I did not expect the shoe to crease that easily. This is my very first Dunk I ever worn, and I bought this a size 9.5, thinking that every single Dunk model, regardless of it being SB or not, you would have to go half a size up. But this one's a bit too big to me. Still fits, but just like I like a snug fit. So that's when I learned that the next Dunk I buy, it has to be a size 9. And I bought this, like I said, around July, end of July, for $160 on eBay. Around the month of April, the Nike SB Dunk Fly Streetwear. I won these retail at my local skate shop. I won them through the via raffle. And this shoe, ooh, is so beautiful. It's like all that buttery suede, that little leather kind of weird material. It's like leather, like in the mid panel right there, and that interesting little swoosh right there. Buttery toe box, and also the tongue. That little lime green Nike in the back. That cream off-white kind of midsole, and that light gray outsole. This shoe is so cool, and it's going for like $260, and the fact that I won them and got them for retail is freaking awesome. One of the best W's I got through a raffle, and it's so cool. My coworkers ask me every now and then. He asks me if I will sell it to him, and I just told him, hell no. These shoes are a beauty. It's a perfect shoe to wear during the spring and summertime. During the month of August, I bought the Nike SB Dunk Noise Aqua Emerald, or whatever you guys want to call it. I was surprised that this shoe was bricking so hard. At first, with the early pairs were going for like $350, and I honestly thought they were gonna go up higher, because as you guys know, the hairier the shoe equals the more hype. But for some reason, this shoe, regardless of it being super hairy, people didn't like it, and it went down very quickly. And I got them on eBay for $130. So it's a really huge steal, honestly, brand new. And I love this so much. I love bright colors. I'm not a big fan of monochromatic shoes, so I like loud colors, and this is a very nice one. I like it so much. The only downside about suede materials, obviously, is that you can't wear it when it rains. So yeah, and I own a lot of suede shoes. So not only am I including real sneakers, I'm also including reps. And throughout the year of 2023, I purchased 2 pairs of reps. And that is, one of them is the Nike Blazer mid off-white All Hallows Eve. I wanted to buy this before the month of October, but I did not want to pay resale. Sorry. So the deal about me buying sneakers, reps, is that if there's a good shoe, a good batch for them, I would rather much buy the reps than the real thing. If there's a good one. And obviously anything that's hype, there will always be a good rep for them. And you know, this is an off-white factory batch, and you know what? I never owned a Blazer before, but before I bought this one, I never owned one before, and I paid a total of like $65, $67 on these. But with shipping and everything, you know, it gets pricey. But I was surprised. I went true to size, not knowing if I should go half a size up or half a size down or true to size. I went true to size, and they fit perfectly fine. People are always saying Blazers are always super uncomfortable. I just think everyone has bitch feet, honestly. Well, that's just me, because I just became a sneakerhead 2 years ago, around 2022. And prior to that, I just wore nothing but Converse throughout the whole entire year. And it was the same pair of Converse. And I guess because of that, my feet, I just build up strong feet. And now I just think everyone has bitch feet, because they say, oh, Converse are super uncomfortable. Oh, Blazers are the most uncomfortable sneakers. Oh, SB Dunks are the most uncomfortable sneaker. Okay, SB Dunks, I'm gonna be honest, they can get uncomfortable around for a long period of time, around like 5 or 7 hours. They start to feel uncomfortable. Anyways, I'm going off topic. Very cool shoe. I wish it came with the orange laces, but it does not. It only came with these beige laces and also the blue laces. It did come with the off-white tag, but it looks extremely douchey, so I took it off. I still have it. I just took it off because it looks like very douchey. And I bought this around September for like $65, I believe. So around the month of October, I bought myself the Adidas Forum Low Grinch. I had my eyes on these since June of last year, I guess, of 2023. I had my eyes on them because they're so cool and they're so cheap. You can get these like for retail or below retail. The box is amazing. All the laces comes with four separate pairs of laces. All the little small details, the pins and everything about it, so freaking cool and sick. And it's so hairy. Comes with 2 different pairs of insoles in that special box. Let's see if I can insert an image right here. That is so sick. The box is freaking awesome, dude. And I got this on eBay, a used pair for $100, and it was, woo-wee. I do not regret it one bit. This is so sick. Now, around the month of, end of July, I bought myself the Nike SB Dunk Crush DC. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the actual like message or meaning behind the shoe. I think it has to do with a specific skate park and DC. But I didn't buy it for that reason. I bought it because this shoe screams autumn. With the brown, the gray, that orange kind of tie-dye kind of swoosh, the white midsole, and that orange kind of outsole. Looks freaking sick. And the fact that it comes with brown laces and white laces. I think it comes with orange laces, I believe. But this is so sick and I love this so much. I got this on GOAT for a total of like $230. And the cool thing about it, I don't really like using GOAT because I've had a good amount of bad experiences using GOAT. I usually buy my sneakers always on eBay. Unless they don't have the shoe that I want on eBay, then it leaves me with no choice but to buy it from GOAT. But this one, I got it on GOAT. And the cool thing about it is that I paid for normal shipping and I got the shoe within 2 days. I have no idea why. I guess it was already pre-verified in their warehouse already, but I got this just in 2 days, which is crazy. Man, I love this shoe so much. Thank you for watching part 1 of the video. There's going to be 2 parts of this video because I realized while recording this video that it is almost 40 minutes long, so I'm just splitting it in half, right? So thank you for watching part 1, and a part 2 will be coming up very soon. Adios.